Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're enjoying this series on the Tesla Model 3. Today I will be doing the range tests and charging. So I have driven the car now down to 12%. I'll just quickly show you. So yep, we're down to 12%, and what I'll do is we'll take this up to about 90%. And then do the full range test and see how many miles we get, bearing in mind the weather has taken a turn for the cold. But today I've come to BP Polar, and this is one of their 175 kilowatt chargers. I've preconditioned the engine on the way, so hopefully that should help get a bit of a better charge and a faster charge. So let's just go and get it plugged in, and I'll show you what we're doing. So here we are. I'm just going to choose the CCS and the start. Let's just plug this in. So we're now plugged in. Choose my card. Get it verified. Let's go in the car and see what speed we get. So here are some tips that the car gives you. Find the supercharger. Well, we haven't gone to a Tesla charger today. Navigate to the charger. Battery preconditions on the way. That's one of the issues, is that it only does the preconditioning if you choose one of their superchargers. So what I tend to do is just choose a supercharger on the navigation and then drive to whatever charger I'm going to use. Arrive with 20% battery or less, which we have. We've only got 13, and let's see. What we get. So here we are at the moment. We are up to 93 kilowatts at the moment. Now, it was only a short journey, probably 15 minutes to get here, so you know, the engine probably isn't fully preconditioned, but this should speed up as it warms up. So we're now charged up. We're at 96%, so that's good enough. Obviously the speed is really slow now for charging, so I will go and disconnect. I will then run this back down to about 10-15%, say, and we'll see how many miles we get. So next time I speak to you will be when I'm at the charger after the end of this range test. Thanks. So we've come to the end of the range test, and obviously this didn't take too long because of the cold, and that the mileage isn't as long as you would normally expect. So here we are. So we have got 134 miles out. That's using 33 kilowatts. So we've basically taken it down from, I think it was 96% down to 13. So, you know, 83% has got me 134 miles. That's 243 watt hours per mile. I will just work out what that is in miles per kilowatt hours. So that turns out at 4.11 miles per kilowatt hours. So basically, to do the conversion, you just divide 1 by the number with a decimal place at the front. So on that note, really, with a 50 kilowatt battery, we should be getting 200 miles. So we have definitely lost quite a bit of mileage because of the cold, and I don't think that this sort of trip meter shows you the true watt hours per mile. I'm assuming as well, where we're going below 0 overnight, that the battery is draining power overnight when it's not even being used, because, you know, we've got 13% left. Actually, let's see how many, what they say that is in miles. So let's put that into distance. So they're saying basically 33 miles left, which would take us to 167 miles. So, you know, this cold weather, it really does take a toll, you know, and that's including the preconditioning, which obviously also is going to help, you know, preconditioning the car before you get in the morning and having the heating on definitely has quite a big drain on the car. So, you know, that's the end of the range tests. I hope you find this useful. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and smash the notification bell. I will put this video up in the next couple of days, and then I've got one more video to do, which will be my overview of owning the car for the 2 months, as my new car gets delivered next week, which is a Volkswagen ID4. So stay tuned, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when the video has been uploaded, and drive safe.